Hi, Michael Street here, fidelityinspect.com/win. I brought you into my garage today to help simplify retention marketing. Now, what is retention marketing? Retention marketing at its basis is getting your clients to come back and use you again and referring their friends. It's really two aspects of it when you get down to the basics. Now, if you're a real estate agent, chances are you get most of your leads from referrals. And so retention marketing is like putting your business on hyperdrive, filling it with high-octane gasoline. I have an automated system that I've created for all of my partners, my real estate partners in my market, San Antonio market. But I'd like to show you how to do it. I'd like to explain it to you so that you can understand it and that maybe you can pull one together for yourself. The only difference I like to say between your business being what it is now and being great at getting more referrals is just a little bit of knowledge and someone putting all the pieces for you together. And so I'd like to do that for you today. So real quickly, we have a real estate agent here. Her name is Sally, and she's an excellent real estate agent. And she understands the value of retention marketing. She also understands the value of starting her retention before she ever gets a client. Her client is Josh, and he has a bunch of friends online. Sally knows that, like I said, she knows that she needs to start her retention marketing so when she first meets her client. Because after she has closed the sale, after she has closed on the house, her opportunities to interact with Josh and ask him to refer her, they're pretty much over. She's not really going to talk to Josh very much, maybe in a newsletter here and there, and maybe in an email back and forth or a mailer. But she's not going to talk to Josh a whole lot after that. So most of the opportunities to really invigorate your retention and get more referrals are during the sales process, during the looking process, during the contract signing process. And so Sally, what she does is she has created a client rewards card, has a unique code. She provides that to her client. It's got wonderful rewards, things that her client is going to use when they move in, like moving services, percentage off of that, Home Depot percentages off, just awesome kind of things. Doesn't cost her a whole lot, and if she's partnering with a great home inspector, she gets it for free. But it has a unique code on it, and it has a place on the card holder for her to write a personal note, which, by the way, is the #1 way to retain your clients and get referrals, is to give a gift that your client can use with a nice personal thank you note. It's the #1 way. Just a side note. That was free. So now she gives that to her client right when she first meets him, and he says he's going to work with her. Maybe he signs her agreement, and her client goes in, Josh goes in, and he redeems the reward. Well, her CRM system, her tracking system is automatically populated with his information, and she now begins the tracking process. So as she is giving him rewards and she's serving him really well, he's going to want to start referring her to his friends. And after she's given him gifts, he's got a reason to. And she's going to be asking him to think of your friends. You know, some real estate agents are better at that than others. But when she's about to close, after the closing is done, or maybe just after, maybe just before, she asked Josh if she could do a video review with him, a video that Josh and her standing next to each other, and she just turns her phone around and she says, you know, Josh, would you like to tell your friends, family, neighbors the kind of service you've received, or the how you've liked working with me? And it's you and it's the real estate agent and Josh, and on the video, that way when it's posted to social media, it's instant branding, instant recognition, because you're standing, you're as a real estate agent standing right next to your client, and they can see it in their feed. His friends can see it in their feed as they scroll down. Excuse me. But she gets a video review of him, and then that video review is posted on a unique landing page. Now, this is something that we have a system that's automated, where Sally would send us her video review, and we'd automatically put it on our landing page, unique landing page. That way, we use text to share, or text to social, and we send Josh a text message that he can then take to his social media platforms like Facebook or Twitter or Instagram. And when he posts the text in there, it brings up the landing page. It brings up the video of him standing next to his real estate agent. And all of his friends get to see that. All of his social media networks gets to see you standing next to Josh, and they wonder who is this person. And when they click on it, it's in the text message. When they click on it, they get to see Josh telling about how wonderful it was to work with you. Or, like I said, that he can send a text message directly to his friends, or anyone, his friends, family, neighbors, acquaintances that he realizes need a real estate agent. He can just share it by sending a text. Another way that we do it is we give him a magnet. Every time that I finish a job for one of my real estate agent's clients, I give them a $50, what looks like a $50 gift card. It's a magnet they put on the refrigerator, and it has that pre-populated code already, so that anytime Josh sees someone or hears word of someone who needs a real estate agent or is looking for a home, he just texts that code to them, and it brings up that landing page and the video review that you did with him, could be years ago. So he's constantly out there able to sell for you, and anytime that he shares that and your client books an appointment with us, we'll give him $50. So really great way to continue to get them selling for you. Also, we're sending him emails. We're going to send him an email campaign once every month. We're going to send him tips, things that he needs to do to maintain his home this month, and also his anniversary reminder. But we include in those emails, we include all kinds of incentives to get him to continue to share that unique landing page, that video review, just by sending that text message. Again, we keep reminding him of that text message to all his friends and family on social media or in text. And every time he does that, he's going to see that agent's information again and again, and all of his friends are going to see you as the agent, Sally in this case, her information over and over again, and how wonderful how wonderful a job that she did for her friend Josh. That's the basics of our way that we do retention marketing. Basically, we are getting a pleased review from the client, and we've devised a way here with the text to share to get it to all of his friends continually into the future. And we're also following up with him with email responders to get him to come back over that long buying cycle, 5 to 10 years, to get him to come back and to purchase again use Sally again, to purchase a home with Sally again. So, man, there's so much more we could talk about reciprocity and all kinds of great, wonderful things. But we're going to leave it at that for now. I'd love to get in touch with you. I would love to hear how you're doing retention marketing. If you're interested, you're in the San Antonio market and you're interested in using our company, Fidelity Home Inspection. We do great home inspections, but we also provide the retention arm, marketing arm for our partners, our real estate agent partners. Love to partner with you. Also, if you're on YouTube and you want to talk about retention marketing and what you're doing, love to put your comments in the box and we'll talk about it. If you have some questions you'd like to know how we do it, go ahead and put your comments in and we'll talk about it. Otherwise, you can email me at info@fidelityinspect.com. That's info@fidelityinspect.com, and ask me questions. Love to help you. If you are an agent in the San Antonio area and you're interested in learning more about what I do or interested in partnering with me, go to fidelityinspect.com/win, like I mentioned earlier in the video at the beginning, and put in some information so I can get in contact with you. You can also schedule an appointment with me there. It's all automated, of course. And I'll bring you some gift cards and you can look at them and get started in retention automation. That's all for now. We could talk about so much more. That's all for now. I'm very interested in seeing how you're doing retention marketing and love to chat with you. So put in some comments or email me, and I'll see you later. Thank you.